Yo, Niche,
You're
if I was a leaf, would you still be my friend? If
what?
I was a leaf, like a leaf from a tree, would you still be my friend?
Like a leaf from a branch from a tree, from the roots,
Yeah,
the ground.
yeah.
Are you a leaf on the branch or are you just a leaf on the floor?
A leaf on the floor.
You're just a leaf on the floor? No, I'm not being
Mm-hmm.
your friend. People stepping
Why
all over.
would why wouldn't you be my friend?
Because people are stepping all over you. And clearly
Mm.
you're old and rusty. You fell off the tree. So no. But if you're on the tree, I'd
Wow.
be your friend still.
Wow, but how could you be my friend if I was still on a tree? You wouldn't be able to take me anywhere.
That's
I'd
fine. I
literally
probably
be
just
on
go
the
visit
tree
you.
until I fell, and then once I fell, you discard me?
You're gone. How do I know it's you? If
Hmm.
you're in the tree, I can go visit you. I can go talk to you. I can hug your body, which would be the tree. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, I asked you this question because these are the type of dumbass questions that women ask when you laid up on the couch watching a movie.
No, nobody's asked you that before.
Yep,
Stop.
yep,
Like legit came out of nowhere. Like I
legit.
just watching the movie.
Yep.
Hey,
If I was a leaf, would you still love me?
see that's different. You didn't ask that. You said would I still be your friend?
But you don't love me.
I
We
do
don't
love
have that.
you.
Nah, you don't love me.
What you mean?
Nah,
I like my chest 3 times for you. What are you talking about?
I don't mean shit.
Wow. Hold on. So if I don't love you, in turn, you don't love me. If you think in your mind that I don't love you, that means you don't love me. So you don't love me.
I got love for you.
Wow. Wow. You got love. But if you lost the love, it's just lost.
Same way if I fell off a tree, I'm
Wow.
just gone.
Nah, that is
Nah,
crazy.
that is
That's good to know.
crazy.
Let me write that down. No
Yeah,
wonder our
write it
friendship
down.
has been different. No wonder you only talk to me when it's time to record the podcast. No
This is
wonder you
true.
don't fuck with me on the side. Like, no
Mm-hmm.
wonder like you just don't never ask me like how my life is going anymore. Like,
Because I don't give a fuck.
wow.
Yep. Unless we're podcasting. Then I do care. How's your life been, Nisha? How was your day? How's your
Wow.
week? I saw you went to a bookstore the other day because I watched your story,
Wow.
right?
Wow.
How was the bookstore? You went to a bookstore in Brooklyn, didn't you?
Hey, listeners, what's up, guys? It's your girl Nesha Smiles. You are
Mm,
listening to Serenity, the queen of See, I'm all fucked up.
mm,
I don't even know
mm,
what my name
mm,
is.
mm,
I'm
mm.
all fucked up.
Stand
Like,
back, stand back, stand back. Not too much on niche. ISO on me because you obviously don't know how to do this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is
matter of
the
fact, let me
Random
mute up.
Discourse
Let me
Podcast.
mute up. Let me mute up.
Yeah, mute up for real. This is the Random Discourse Podcast. It is your boy CNC, aka C the Prophet, aka the Homebody Homeboy, aka Super Nah, aka Clark Kent, aka Roddy Pipe Her, aka Trini D Light, aka Eat the Box Jenkins, aka It's a Charlie Brown. You see how that went? AKA the moderators into Fuckboy Anonymous. And here is my assistant, my co-host, my co-moderator into Fuckboy and Fuckgirls Anonymous, Nisha Smiles. AKA Audio Arousal, AKA Serenity with a capital S with a capital. Thank you everybody for coming to the Random Discourse Podcast. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Nisha's been muted up. This is exactly how I like it. Let's start it off. So I'm just gonna move on without you. You wanna stay muted up?
I mean, you don't love me, and you don't care about
Come
me
on, man.
unless we're on the podcast.
Why you bringing up
So
old
why not?
shit?
Just go ahead and
Why
just
you
go
bringing
ahead
up
and
old
talk to me.
shit? You heard that long ass S I just put down for your introduction? That was a long ass S, and I talk with a lisp, which is crazy. So for me, that S was really like hard work.
Because we're in the podcast, but
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't give you that S without it being on the podcast. I'm
right,
sorry.
right. Because you
If
don't
you
give
were
me,
on the edge
you
of
give
a
me love,
cliff in
because
dire
you're
need of a
ill.
long S, and I had a long S in my pocket, I wouldn't give it to you.
Makes total sense,
Mm-hmm.
Why should you? I didn't know you for like
Wow.
what 10 years.
What? How long?
Cool. It's fine.
You've been counting?
Completely fine. Completely fine. It's been almost a decade.
Has
That you
it?
It is alrighty then.
Mm-hmm.
I met you in my 20s and I'm about to be in my 30s, but that's okay. That's
Wow.
okay. It's okay.
Wow.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Continue with your show. I'm just a guest here.
I mean, I did call you the co-host.
But you said assistant
I
first.
did
So
say that. Yes.
it's giving guest. So I will be a guest. This is your stadium. Is there anything you would like me to do? Would you like me to inform the people of what's going on today? Or would you like to
Sure. Go ahead.
Hi guys. It's nice to meet you all.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is my first time talking to you all because I feel like I've just been demoted as a friend, and so I really don't know where I am in this world.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess today we're supposed to be talking about compliments or something like that. I feel like I've never received a compliment from you. I feel like friends give each other compliments, and oh wait, we're not friends because you don't love me. So yeah, well, it's giving very much salty,
Mm-hmm.
giving very much.
On a
I'm
scale of pretzel
underachieving.
to ocean, how salty are you?
I'm definitely ocean spray.
Good job. Good job. Hey, yo, relax. All right. Don't say that again. Um, Listen, let's move on, right? I understand that you feel away, but we still got some work to do here. Let's just get through this
So say
episode.
what you gotta say
Why are you yelling?
because you know what you gotta say to fix this. You know what you gotta say to fix my mood.
There's nothing. There's
And
nothing
you
that
and
needs to be
you
said.
not gonna say it because you know what you should say.
But why? What needs to be said?
3 words, 4 words actually.
Or
Yeah,
it's a lot of words.
I take that back. That's all you gotta say.
So anyway, I turned 31 this past week. It was crazy. I am now an old man. Celebrated a birthday. Big Taurus in the building. If
Watch
I
you go
had,
from a little boy into a grown man, and this is the things I get.
yep,
You turn 31, and I seen it
yep.
with my own eyes.
And on the day of my birthday, I got a quite interesting voicemail, and and I'm just gonna play it for you guys
The
because it
fact
was
that you're still gonna
amazing.
play this while you did what you did to me,
I didn't do anything to you. I'm gonna play this interesting voicemail for you
it's a
because
voice note,
it's
isn't
a
it?
voice note, voicemail, whichever one. Right. I'm just gonna put the
Old
phone
ass
to
man.
the microphone here. Right. Listen, everybody. Make sure the volume is up.
Okay, that didn't really go as planned. What I was trying to type fast, and this is why I need to just stick to voice messages and calling people because I'm not a typer. But happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear the most loudest, truest, most annoying male friend I will ever have. I still fucked it up. Oh well, you know what it is, what it is.
Real bad.
Happy birthday to you real ass nigga.
Real ass nigga. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh
I hate
man.
you.
Wow. That was interesting, right? Yeah, so once I woke up to
This
that,
is what it feels like to be exposed.
nah, it's not that bad. It's fine. You'll be okay. You didn't say anything out of the ordinary. I
I'm
mean, you
fucking
may have
dumb.
so so everything is content, right? This is the world we live in.
Oh, no, everything
Um
is not content. If this is the type of world you live in, I don't think I could be your assistant anymore.
well, let me know now. And we'll move on from there. Maybe I'll bring someone else back.
You should do that.
Yeah.
See how that works. See what the numbers say.
All right, you're right. I'm sorry. I do love you. You're my friend. All right. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not bringing anybody back. I'm not doing that.
Oh.
My
Oh.
numbers went down.
So anyway, yeah,
Ah!
Kyle turned 31, and I definitely sent that voice message. I did, and I fudged up a lot of times.
Real bad. But it feels different being 31. It's a different feeling from turning 30 and just not being in your 20s anymore. I find myself aching in different places that never ached before, places I didn't know could ache. I find myself looking at those kids playing the street and say, "Hey, that's dangerous." You know what I'm saying? Why would kids play in the streets? Why why would they play in the street, Nesha? The street? Oh my God. Yo, my anxiety levels are through the roof, right? And I'm old now. I'm old now. You're turning 30 soon, aren't you?
Bro, chill. I got like 5 months or something like that.
Yo,
And I
you
ain't
got
gonna
it.
lie.
It's almost there.
Nah, the way my back hurt, like felt the way it felt yesterday.
Wow.
I realized the first thing I said, I ain't say dang that hurt. I ain't say ouch. I said I'm old.
Fill me in. What happened to you yesterday? What happened to your back?
You're dragging it. So I was opening a window that's very low, and I'm a tall gal. And side note, you know the doctor tried to say I was 5'9". I've been 5'11" all my life.
You're not 5'11".
I've been 5'11" all my life.
You are not 5'11".
Apparently not. Like I
You
double
are
checked.
just telling lies and fairy tales.
I thought it was 5'11".
That is not how you broke your back.
That's anyway. So I was opening a window, and it was low, and so I knew that I bent down the wrong way to like open it. But I'm like, fuck it, I'm strong. So I like quickly,
Another lie.
Anyway, I like quickly like pulled it up, and when I got up, oh my God, my back felt like I broke it. Like I couldn't stand. It hurted to stand. I only felt okay when I was sitting down or laying down. And I realized I'm old, because if I was 21, I would have got back up like when I was 20, I was dropping it low like.
Okay. Well, let me ask you something. You're a woman, so I have my own theory about how women treat birthdays, but how do you treat your birthday?
I mean, personally, I'm not a holiday person in general, so I don't care for birthdays or holidays at all. I care for other people's birthdays because
why?
I just like to give people gifts. Like I like to think of something I know they would really like or really use, and then see the smile on their face when they get it.
As a matter of fact, you are to blame for the reason why I wear turbans. You got me my first turban. Was it last year?
Yeah, but how am I to blame? You mentioning how you want a turban.
I love them now. I've bought multiple more.
Multiple more.
A lot of people do not like the turban on me. I don't give a fuck. I like the turban. You know what I'm saying? It works. I'm wearing a turban right now. It gives do-rag vibes, but I'm wearing a turban right now.
Remind me, are you bald under there?
No, I'm not.
You growing your hair back?
No, my hair does not grow.
Since when? What are you talking about? Anyway.
My hair doesn't grow. Remember, I had locks, and then once I cut my locks, it just never grew back the same.
Oh, wow.
Remember, I used to have like afros every other month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember you had a mohawk. Remember your mohawk stage?
No.
You don't remember your mohawk stage?
I remember it, but let's not talk about it.
That's where
we can talk about it. We can talk about it. Go ahead.
I met you mohawk stage.
Talk about the mohawk. Go ahead.
Yeah, mohawk was fire. That was, and it was because you gotta understand, guys. Kyle has like a wide head. He's not like a skinny headed dude. So like the mohawk wasn't one of those skinny ones. It was one of those wide ones, and it was like it was a good mohawk. It was a cool mohawk.
Apparently, it was a good mohawk, right? But yeah, I'm not bald under the turban. I haven't gone.
You were
bald
last
again.
year, right?
Yes, I was, and I mean, I was trying it out because I figure eventually I will go bald. So why not try it out? See what's up. Get the ultimate fuckboy starter pack, which is a baldy with a beard.
Oh my gosh.
I am also light skinned, so that actually helps the situation.
What?
Light skinned bald head nigga with a beard. Amazing. It goes a long way. Now also dark skinned bald head with a beard goes a long way too. But it's just something about these combinations that just they go crazy.
I ain't
Right?
gonna lie. You remember Shannon?
You said his name?
I said his name. Fuck it.
Oh shit. She said his name, y'all. Hold up. Now I could talk. Now I could talk. Shannon was this bit. All right.
Relax. Just know, y'all, Shannon look exactly like Suge Knight.
Exactly like Suge Knight.
Mm-mm-mm.
Exactly like Suge Knight. But yeah. I was bald at that time. But not anymore. So let me ask you this, right? You said you care about other people's birthdays. That's great. That's great. So let me ask you this, right? Do you get mad if somebody says that they don't want to like celebrate their birthday the way you would like to match their energy?
No.
That's so interesting because a problem that I have come across for most of my years is, I just want to chill. I don't want to do too much on my birthday. I just want to relax, sit back, reminisce, just embark on life's journey the way I see fit. You get what I'm saying? And people just don't want to respect that. Yeah. And I don't even want to say leave you alone. It's just more like, because it's not a bother. It's more like, hey, I want to do this. And people are like, you can't do that. And it's like, why? Why can't I? Like, you telling me I can't chill? Like, what? And that's that, I'm the type of person, you know who I am. So like if you tell me I can't do something, I get real ignorant. Like I feel like you're taking away my freedom. You know what I'm saying? It's my inner field nigga, even though I'm light skinned, so I should have an inner house nigga, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Don't scratch your head. Don't scratch that forehead
like
now.
there's never gonna be an episode where you're not problematic.
Chill, man. Like, like the thing is, I just want to sleep harder than God did during the 400 years of slavery. And
I'm not laughing with you. I'm not laughing with you. And I tried to hold it in, but you caught it anyway.
My thing is this, and don't get me wrong, like I have nothing against people. You know what? I used to feel this way, right? If I don't want nobody to do nothing on my birthday, I'm not going to do nothing for their birthday. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to match the same energy. See, I see your face, right? That's how I used to feel. And I later found out that I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. I want people to give me what I want on my birthday. So I should give people what they want on their birthday. And that doesn't mean match the energy that I want on my birthday. If you understand what I'm saying. And maybe it is that, but in a different way. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
it is that.
Yeah, but I was just using it for evil. I was using it in a different way and doing that thing I do where I twist shit up.
Yep.
Right? So yeah. It was a birthday though. Thank you everyone for the birthday shout outs. Thank you for everyone who helped make it a special day. I appreciate all of you and I love all of you. Except for Nesha. Yep. But on to the main topic. So one day I'm scrolling through Instagram. Oh, got something impromptu to talk about.
Impromptu. Here we go.
Have you seen KEKE PALMER lately?
So back to the main topic. So
No. Let's talk. Have you seen KEKE PALMER lately?
I don't know where you're going with this, and I don't want to go there. I don't care where you're going. I don't
Have
want to go there.
You seen KEKE
I don't want to get on this bus with you. I don't want to
KEKE PALMER got some ass after she had that baby. This was the first time I ever looked at KEKE. Listen, I gotta sit here and I gotta walk it back. You got what I'm saying? I gotta walk it back right now. This is the first time I've ever looked at KEKE Palmer and didn't feel hatred and disgust, right? But it's because I couldn't see your face. All I saw was all that ass. KEKE
You
Palmer
over-sexualized manly buffoon. You see some ass and that she aight?
Yep.
And that she cool?
Yep. You should have seen how she was twerking it too. The shade room caught a crazy visual. It was ridiculous. KEKE Palmer got that ass.
KEKE, listen, girl.
KEKE.
If you ever, no, mute up.
KEKE,
mute the fuck up.
Do you love me? Oh.
Mute the fuck up.
I saw
KEKE,
on you.
I just want to say this to you. Listen, girl. My Virgo sister. If you ever in your life decide that you want to work with me in any capacity and you listen to these podcasts, I just want you to know that I did defend you and that I do love you. He's just an asshole and he don't know better. Don't worry. We don't fuck with his kind.
Yes, you do.
No.
Number one. Yes, you do.
I know.
Right?
I know.
KEKE, I've said some very bad things about you. Right? And I still mean them. But you got an ass. Like, that shit is crazy. I don't know where you get this dumper truck from. But good for you. Good for you. Good for you, KEKE. Good for you. Clap it up for KEKE.
Can you at least? I think she deserves at least, since we're talking about this episode is about compliments. Can you at least give her a compliment that is not attached to her ass?
No.
Yes.
No.
Carry on with your episode.
All right, great. So, with that being said, KEKE, have a good time with that new ass.
And you saying new ass like she bought it. Fuck out of here.
I mean, it's new to her. She obviously didn't have it before. Nah, not like that. Not the ass she got now. Nah. So anyway, I was scrolling through Instagram one day, right? And I saw a thread. Don't we love threads on Instagram? Threads are fire, right? Sometimes I share threads with people and I say, hey, it's a thread. Look through all of them. You know what I'm saying? I say it in that. Yeah. Right? So it was a woman. She asked a question. She said, do you feel prettier when a man compliments you or a woman? Nesha, how do you feel about that? What's your answer to that?
Well, do I feel prettier when a man compliments me or a woman? It's hard because it's like, is it a man that I like versus any woman? I don't care if the woman likes me.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's a man that I like, I'm like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But truthfully, a woman.
Okay. So apparently a lot of other women feel the same way, right? So in the thread, somebody answered children, right? And they answered in a list form. So top of them was children, in quotes, especially little girls, right? The next one was older Black women. The next one was Black women, and then women. Men are nowhere on this list, all right? So it's obvious that, some women feel a little prettier when a woman compliments them, because I guess I'm going to take a stab in the dark that, it's just kind of like what I just did with KEKE Palmer. It's kind of sexually charged when it comes from a man. There's like an expectation behind it when, but when a woman compliments you, there's nothing behind it. Now, let me ask you.
Boys to that list, though.
You want to add little boys to that list?
Yeah, because I feel like little boys, like children in general, is just going to be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like if I got to look compliment for a little boy, like one of my nephews or something, like ages 2 to 7, if they were like, "You look nice today," I would really be like, "Wow, I really look nice," because you know what I mean. So children in general, I would say.
Yeah, children are on point. My son told me I was ugly the other day, and I had to believe him. Like, yo, my nigga, I'm ugly.
Yeah, he wasn't lying.
I was hurt.
I didn't even see you, but I'm pretty sure.
I went into my corner and I was like,
yeah,
Being
I mean,
ugly is
does he tell you
crazy.
every day? He probably tells you every day, right?
No, he doesn't tell me every day, but he looks at me a weird way. So I feel like he thinks I'm ugly. Like, yo, I feel like he be looking at me like, yo, my dad is ugly.
Has he ever seen you, both of your sons too, have they ever seen you without anything on your head?
Yes. Yes.
You know that whole like children seeing their moms without a wig? Like,
Oh yeah. They're good. They know what I look like, right? They'll be able to pick me out of a lineup.
okay.
So let me say this, right? The next slide said, the only time I feel pretty when complimented by a man is if he's gay. Otherwise, it just kind of feels creepy because it's not about me. It's about how I make them feel.
That one I don't fully agree with.
Why not?
Because I feel like some men know how to compliment in a non-creepy way. Like I've been complimented from a man who I didn't feel like he was trying to holler. He literally just wanted to tell me that I was beautiful today. Like, and kept going about his life. Like, you ever have someone just stop you and be like, you look so beautiful, and kept going, didn't linger to like get conversation. Like,
Yeah, this guy told me I was beautiful the other day. What happened?
have you ever been complimented by a gay man?
I have. Yes.
How did he do it?
Um. uh. It was weird. It was weird. You know what? Let me not say this, right? I was complimented by a gay man, but it was kind of like contextual. Like it was in the midst of a conversation. And I was kind of just like talking to him, and he was like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this. Like I'm gonna get a new tattoo or whatever. And he was like, oh, you will look mad sexy with that tattoo.
Gotcha. But he used the word sexy.
Yeah. That's exactly what he said. Right?
I just feel like word choice is important too. So if you
Yeah.
say sexy versus beautiful, if you say that would be fire on you versus nah, that would look mad good on you.
Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? It was weird. It felt weird. I felt a little objectified.
Interesting. Probably how KEKE feels right now.
And Kiki doesn't feel that way. Kiki, do you love me? But anyway, what's your favorite kind of compliment? Like, if a man came up to you and was to give you a compliment, what do you think would make you feel, what would like brighten your day? Not even like make you feel, yeah, what would just brighten your day? What would make you feel the best?
Okay. So top one, my nails. If a man compliments my nails, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like you're paying attention to those details, especially if I have certain like little, like, and it don't even gotta be like all extra. Like if I got camouflage on my nails, okay, camouflage. You like that? That look nice? Yeah, that look cute. That look good. That look nice. So it's nails. It's all the things that I like, honestly. So it's nails, then it's lashes, then it's hair,
Mm-hmm.
then it's anything that is purple. Like if you notice, oh, my hair is purple. You know what I mean? Okay, braids. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I, oddly enough, I didn't know I liked this compliment until I got it. My tattoo.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Hmm. That's interesting. I don't really compliment too many women on their nails unless like it's like coupled up with a picture of the nails like spreading your pussy lips apart. But yeah, I don't really do that. That's interesting.
Listen, the next time a girl
Um
texts you and say, yo, I'm about to get my nails done, be like, yo, send me a picture when you finish.
mhm.
And then when she send a picture, be like, nah, who did that?
But what if it ain't fire?
Yo, fucking gas it.
Nah. Cause some women be getting the wrong side, the wrong type of nails for their fingers. Like if you got fat, chubby fingers, you shouldn't get like the almond shaped nails. If you got big sausage Frank hands, you shouldn't have
I want to
claws.
disagree so bad for my women, but
It's true, and you know that. You know that.
Anywho, listen, you can't do that. If I send a nigga a picture of my nails and he said them shits looks trash, either one, he hating because my shit's never trash, or two, you gotta you clip, you cancel, you gotta go. Like, are you dumb?
Yes, I've told you your nails are trash though.
You're not my nigga though. That's different.
That's
If I'm
true.
talking to a nigga,
You're right.
and you tell me my nails are trash, like I remember one time I got my nails done and I sent it to a nigga, and his response wasn't responding. Like, excuse me, heart the message. Those look dope. No, I need more energy. If I'm just talking to you, I don't require that much energy. But if you're my man and you're not giving energy, that's like a nigga coming in the house with a fresh haircut and I don't say nothing.
I don't give a fuck. Somebody else saying something.
You bugging the fuck out. You know damn well you give a fuck.
Somebody else saying something though.
If you was in a relationship with a girl, you came home after getting a fresh line up, fresh whatever to the shit, whatever. You just got your shit done. Back in your Mohawk days, your line crispy. And you walk in the house and she don't say nothing, you're not feeling the type of way?
Nah.
All day she don't say nothing. She look at you.
I'm good. I moved on. I'm gonna remember it. I'm gonna peep it, but I moved on.
Anyway, so yeah, the next slide on that says, like older Black women.
Can I tell you what my favorite kind of compliment is?
Yeah,
I'm a
you should,
man. Like,
definitely.
we should get a man's perspective, please.
Are you a man? Because you acting like a rope.
You're right. I do act like a bitch sometimes. You're absolutely right.
I wasn't gonna say that.
But it sounded like you were, so I'm just gonna finish your sentence. Right? Are you applying lip gloss right now?
Why you on me like that?
That was wild.
Get off of me.
But yeah. As a man, certain compliments that I like is, like you said, fresh lineup. Like, notice me. You know what I'm saying? If my beard is bearding, like, like I got the good shit in there. Shit got a nice little shine to it. Right?
Hell, the smell. Oh, I smelled this man beer before. I said,
yeah.
babies.
And the next one would be like, if I smell good, like you said, smell, but it would be like more than the beard, like just me smelling good in general. I love walking into a room and somebody's like, "Yo, whoever you smell amazing." Like, you get what I'm saying?
You know it's you,
and it's you, and you like, yeah, and you don't even say nothing.
So are you humble? Do you tell them like, yeah, it's me, or you just?
Nah, I just keep it pushing. Like, if nobody directly addresses me, keep it pushing. But I know it's me. You know what I hate though? When somebody else gets the praise.
Why?
That shit is that I don't like that. I don't like that.
You be
because like, yo, I've walked into a room, right? And I know I'm smelling good. And it's a nigga that was in the room already. And a woman would be like, damn, somebody smell good. Let's call him James. James, that's you? Nigga just be like, like, yeah, he don't say yes, but he don't say no. She be like, yo, that's you, James. Who you smelling good for? Right? Bitch, you know you wasn't smelling that smell before I walked in here.
Yo, hold on, pause. Is that a cultural thing? When people say who you smelling good for, why do we do that? Like, why we can't just compliment somebody? Why we gotta be like, who you looking good for? Who you got a haircut for? Who you bought them new sneakers for?
Let me tell you something. There is a certain amount of trauma that comes behind that, but there's also a certain amount of truth that's behind that, right? Especially depending on the woman that says it to a man, right? If my girlfriend says to me, yo, who you smelling good for? There is a low key, a little bit of truth in that question. Like, you dead ass want to know, low key. On the lowest of keys. Like, you'll play it off like a joke, but you really wanted an answer, low key. Like, who are you smelling good for? Am I lying when I say that?
Nah.
Like if the nigga gave you a straight answer, you would appreciate it. Like type shit. Yeah,
You'd be
exactly.
like, oh, okay. But if
It
they
was
said,
a
like,
it was definitely a time where I stopped wearing cologne to like work and shit because every time I left the house, it would be, you smelling good for these bitches. You get what I'm saying? And it's funny like the first two times, but like when it's like every day, if you're not aware, if you're a man that can pick up on shit, you be like, nah, she's dead ass.
not every day is dragging it because at that point it's like, okay, that's just your scent. You just want to smell good.
Exactly.
See, but what about when it doesn't come from like a partner or somebody you're talking to? Like my dad is one of those like Puerto Rican dads that like washing sets is the best hairstyle you could ever have. So
Mm-hmm.
like growing up, if I got to wash a set, who you looking good for?
See what I'm saying?
Or you think you look cute? Not I like your hair. Not your hair looks good today.
You're right.
It's who you looking good for? You
You're
think you
right.
cute?
Mm-hmm. You're right. But yeah. Is there such a thing as too many compliments? Oh, I got another question before I ask you that. You see how they said like the only person that they would accept a compliment from is a man that's gay? How do you feel about a gay woman giving you a compliment? Do they fall into the category of men or do they stay in the woman category?
For me, it depends on the delivery. Because then I got a question, are you trying to flirt with me?
Mm.
Honestly.
What
And
if it's young MA? Young MA comes up to you and gives you a compliment. Look, every bitch want to fuck young MA.
yo,
Look at you.
I ain't gonna
Look.
lie. But I want me a thick young man. Like I don't want to.
Yeah, slim young MA ain't it. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
Not even just her now. I'm talking about even her before. Like I like big people, so I would want like a tall, big, thick young man. But
and
anyway,
sidebar, congratulations to young MA. She was having some health problems and she's a little better now. So congratulations to her. She's making it through. No young MA slander here, for sure.
not facts.
But yeah, you were saying the next slide. I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't.
Well, you tried to. All right, cool. So the next slide said, I felt the little girls one and the older black women one because they never lie, which we already said. She said, I be dressing up and my younger sister, she's 6, be gassing me to fuck up. You so beautiful in her little baby voice. That's true. Like we said, we already kind of discussed that.
You touched on the kids, but the older black
Yes.
women.
Yeah, she said older black women compliments echo for all at least a month each. You think so? Like a little old lady comes up to you and say, "Oh, you so pretty."
Not even so pretty. Like if an older woman compliments on me on my outfit or something I'm wearing, it just feel good. Like it's like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know what it is. Like an older black woman,
Mm-hmm.
it's like they've been here for a while. It's like she know what she talking about. Like I believe her when she say it. Like I trust her. Like she ain't being catty. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? She ain't saying it like she think I'm gonna try to take her man.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just something about an older black woman. Like, what? Thank you, Miss Charlene. I appreciate that.
Hey, Miss Charlene, that's crazy. I feel what you mean, though. It's kind of like a little bit like, especially like you said, if she compliments your outfit, the older generation can appreciate it, but you also know that you look the fuck good. So it's like you kind of kill two birds with one stone. You're not doing too much, but you still doing just enough to get those compliments.
Especially, so I feel like there's older black women who still dress young,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's older black women who dress their age, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like, especially if it's an older black woman who dress their age, like the young black woman, not to say nothing wrong with it, but like, you know, when you in your 60s and you still wear leggings, like you got an outfit on that I would wear.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like your compliment don't hold as much to me as the ones that, you know, it hit different because it's like you like my outfit because you will wear this.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a little different to me. I don't know why. I can't put a finger on it.
No, I get it for sure. All right, cool. These older women be giving it up for
What
y'all.
about older men? Like, how do you feel if Mr. Jenkins came to you and was like, yo, it's nice pants right there.
Now, you know what? If Mr. Jenkins pulled up and told me it was some nice pants, I wouldn't feel no way about it. I respect it. And I'd say some shit like, yo, I'm just trying to be like you, OT. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just some bullshit. I ain't really trying to be like him, but you know, like,
At all. Why do we say that to people?
because it's a way of gassing them up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ever saw that scene from Sorry to Bother You, where the two guys was just like, yo, I hope you have a great day. I hope you succeed in life. You know what I'm saying? We just do shit like that. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's it.
saying? I'm trying to be like you, battle.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so to your question that you brought up, is there a such thing as too many compliments?
Mhm.
Yes. That's when you start reaching the creepy line. Because scenario, say I'm walking down the street, this guy sees me. Oh my God, I love your hair. It's so beautiful. I love the color. Thank you so much. And then proceed to start working with me. Wow, and your nails are purple too. It's so nice. Thank you. Okay, and your Crocs are purple. Look at your leggings.
Got to talk about them purple Crocs. Stop playing.
Then you start just going in. Oh, and and I get it because I wear a lot of purple, so I see if you would just add on that. But if you just start complimenting mad things, then it's like, all right, all right. What do you want? What do you want from me? It just start being like that. Like my defenses go real high, like because now you looking me up and down, and I'm a person who don't like attention. I know we didn't get to the next question. I'm gonna let you answer that, but it kind of goes into it a little bit for me because I'm not a type of person that can take a compliment easily. Like in some moments, I don't know what to do. Like if we in the street and I'm just passing, thank you, I'll keep walking. But if I gotta stay in that space with you, then I'm like, I don't know. And then if I like you, even more pressure.
The thing, I can't take a compliment either. That's number one. I start getting real goofy, just shucks, like you know, I'm real dumb. I get real stupid. I can't take a compliment at all. And then there are just times where, like, the thing is, sometimes I get gassed up and I get a big ass head, and I don't want to show it. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel a way about it. Like, damn, like I don't want to show people like you know what I'm saying? Because low key, I'm a cocky motherfucker. Low key, you know what I'm saying?
Ikey.
But nah, low key. In certain situations,
Medium
let's
key.
call it that. Medium. You know what I'm saying? Medium. But
So fucking corny, son.
yeah. But yeah, I can't take a compliment. I can't because I get into that bag. I start talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm this, I'm that. Your arms is too short to box with this guard. You know, all types of wild shit. I be saying wild shit.
So, but what do you do when a female gives you too many compliments, though?
I mean, what else can you say other than stop? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, yeah, like, yo, all right, cool, you got it. Like, I can't take no more. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? I can't take no more. Thank you. I appreciate you. I see how you feel. I can't. I'm good.
What if she keep going after that? What if she like,
Yeah,
nah,
but well, you got to get the
no.
fuck out. All right? Because, bitch, I said no.
Yo, what if you interested in her?
Not no more because you don't follow directions.
Son.
I joke.
Yo, you be dead ass. Like, fuck out of here. I joke my ass. Like,
I joke.
nah, no, seriously though. Can we get into that? Because think about it. Somebody who compliments you that you like versus somebody that compliments you that you don't even like, though.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like it's a difference for you?
Nah, I don't think so. I tried to think about like what I would do if like an ugly girl complimented me. I would take it. Like somebody who I'm not interested in. Let me not say ugly girl. Somebody who I'm not interested in. If they give me a compliment, I would take it. I'd be like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot coming from you because it does. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's nothing behind it. Like we're not just like women feel like, you know, I'm I'm not. Even if there was something behind it, I wouldn't take it anywhere. So it's more like a, all right, thanks. I appreciate that. I don't have no problem with it. Unless she says some shit like off the wall shit, like some real sexual shit, then I would have a problem with it. You ever? I doubt you have, but I'm gonna still ask. You ever watch Abbott Elementary?
Yes. What do you mean
All
you
right.
don't?
So
Why would you doubt?
Ava,
Mm,
the way she compliments Greg,
mm-hmm.
he doesn't know what to do, and she's not somebody he's interested in, so it's just weird as fuck. I
And
don't
it's also
feel that way,
workplace.
but it's also very inappropriate.
Workplace. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so it just feels weird. We're not gonna get
Would
into
you
the.
handle it like Greg, or would you handle it differently?
I feel like eventually I will report her for sexual harassment, most definitely. And
I'm
low
not
key,
laughing. That's not
I feel like it's okay. And I feel like low key, on the lowest of keys, I would get a little rush from reporting a woman for sexual harassment.
You would. You look at the type like,
Mm.
yeah, I could finally do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really
Mm-hmm.
happening to me.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Me Too right here. Okay.
So
Um
so anyway, listen, has anybody ever like growing up, have you heard this? Because big girls say this all the time. You cute for a big girl. Have you ever heard something that was attached to your size growing up? Like, do
I
the guys
mean,
hear that too? Like,
well, yeah, we hear it from the beginning. Like niggas naturally call me big man, like you know what I'm saying, or big boss, or big this or
oh,
big that.
why do they put big in front? Even no matter what type of big size you are,
Yeah,
it's
it's always
automatic
big.
big man,
Yeah, or
big
just big,
guy,
just
big
big.
boss.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find offense to it, or do you just take it?
It depends on who it's coming from. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes it comes from people who are trying to size you up. So that kind of shows their insecurity because, all right, I already see what you're looking at. You're thinking about my size. Then you got people who are just like, they mean it, like in a term of endearment. Like, you know what I'm saying? We call a big man, he's all right. It's like, it's better than saying, yo, you big motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You say, yo, big man. That's it. And every big man in the room is going to turn around. You gotta say, not you, big man, that big man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
See, that's funny. See, when I was growing up, it was a lot of you cute for a big girl. That was going around.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, if I really recall my past, people didn't say to me, you cute for a big girl. People just said, you're cute, you're beautiful. But
Mm-hmm.
because that was already a notion, I took it as that. It wasn't until
Mm.
I really thought about it, like, wait, did people really say you cute for a big girl? No, nobody never said that to me. I'm talking about like to my face type shit. Nobody never said that to me. People actually said, "Oh, you're beautiful, you're cute." They didn't add the for a big girl,
Mm-hmm.
but it was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it made me feel a type of way because now, you know what I'm saying? And then also, I'm not like size shaming at all, but growing up in school, I wasn't that fat girls. Like I didn't want other fat girls thinking just because we all fat, we should be friends. We could be friends with anybody. Like I had friend groups. I was that clique that was friends with every group growing up. And so I just feel like I don't know, it was a stigma around size. So that's why at growing up, I never knew how to take compliments. And then my first like real deep relationship, he didn't he only complimented me with an added notion. Like it was like this plus this, or like this but this. You know what I mean? So that's why I never knew how to take compliments. Now what I do when I can't take it is I just say, I'm gonna just take this compliment. It kind of eases me through it instead of like, thank you, I'll take that compliment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I'll just say like, I don't even know how to take compliments. Like if I'm that flustered, I'll be like, I don't even know how to take compliments. Thank you, and I'll look away. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, shit. Honestly, I feel like we have covered a lot. So let me ask you this, right? This is gonna be my last question, and then we could move on to random radio, unless you have something else to say. What can be done as men? Like, what can we as men do to rehab the stigma that women have about men and their compliments? is there a solution? Do you feel like there is, or do you feel like we're too far gone? Like too much has to happen to rehab that?
I mean, well, to note the stigma, you got to think about it. Why there's a stigma? Like, there's an ideal person that you would want a compliment for, and it's someone who you are interested in. Like, if you're not interested in that person, the compliment feels different. So the stigma behind it is all about intention. Why is this man complimenting me? Is it just to give me a compliment and that's it, or is it with a hidden agenda? Are you complimenting me something that's sexual because you wanna have sex with me? Or are you complimenting me on something that's not sexual because you just find me attractive?
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like people need to understand the reason that they're complimenting someone, and then also what do you want out of this?
Yeah, basically, what do you want? But like I said, I don't feel that I personally, and you could call me like a pessimist or whatever. I feel like we're too far gone. I feel like women culture, like not women culture. I feel like men have done a lot of damage to women, right? And I feel like so much has to happen to repair that. And I don't think it can be repaired. Like for all of that to be repaired, we would have to start over as a people.
I disagree. I feel like it starts with delivery. If people would just work on, because it's all about communication. Compliments are just communication.
So here's the thing, right? And I understand where you're coming from. I just feel like even with the greatest of deliveries, a lot of women are very standoffish. You get what I'm saying? And rightfully so. Don't get me wrong, rightfully so. Even though we as men might feel like, yo, I was just trying to give you a compliment. Why you acting like that? I ain't even go that hard. Women have this barrier up when they're walking in the street or they're outside or they're anywhere. They have this protective veil over them, right? And they need that because men on a whole have kind of just gone too far in a lot of situations. So now it's kind of like they're more proactive than reactive. So before you even get a chance to act the fuck up with me, I'm gonna act the fuck up with you. Or I just won't be receptive to anything you have to say.
But that's why I feel like the delivery will change it. Because look at the history of catcalling. You got called that, you got called sexy, called names. And then if you didn't say anything, and I'm speaking about New York, if you didn't say anything, now you a B. Now you're not even that cute. Now you ugly. Now your toes stink. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it came back with not like the opposite of compliments if you didn't say anything back. So that was the wrong delivery. I feel like as a whole, if men would work on their delivery, like if every man tomorrow will give a good delivered compliment, then I think we all women may be like, you know what? He said that he wasn't even trying to get my number. There was no hidden agenda. He just was like, hey, like those men that's talking, be like, hey, I just want to stop you real quick and just let you know you're beautiful. That's all I wanted to say to you. You have a blessed day. But the only men that do that to me, I feel like, is the older men. Young dudes is not. You're beautiful. I just want to tell you that. Have a blessed day.
And you know what also adds to you know, a lot of these things not being receptive, it's headphones. As simple as it may seem, just
what do you mean?
Not even women, people having headphones in their ears is just different. Like you could pass me and I might say, hey, you know, you're beautiful today, and you didn't even hear me.
Or maybe I got
What
you
am I?
on and I'm purposely ignoring it.
True, right? But what am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to run you down? Am I supposed to touch you and be like, you're beautiful?
No.
Nah, that's it.
If it's heard, it's heard. If it's not,
So how are we supposed to heal as a people?
I'm telling you, just keep working on the delivery.
Too far
Even if it don't
gone.
land.
Too far gone.
Nothing is too far gone, because even at the end of this episode right now, you can still be like, Nesha, I take back what I said earlier.
I would never.
you my nigga, 100 grand, ride or die. I'm gonna be a better friend to you. I'm gonna talk to you more off the podcast. There's never too late. You can do that, but you're choosing not to, and that's why you're setting back Black men as a whole. So what's your random radio for the week?
All right, so my random radio is a song called "This Is New York" by a new female rapper named Scarlett. This shit is fire. I love it. It brings a different type of energy to female rap, and I am in love with it. Listen to it. It's called "This Is New York" by Scarlett.
Don't sleep.
This is New York. Fuck, I look like telling a nigga good morning. Fuck, I look like being nice, sweet, charming, and warming. Get the fuck out, New York. You ain't welcomed anymore. Get the fuck out, New York. We ain't feeling you no more. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. 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 Bitch, move. Can't you see the baddies coming through? Bitch, room. Can't you hear the baddies coming through? Make these niggas act a fool, I guess that's what the fatty do. And I'm ready for whatever, I don't gotta pick and choose. Shut the fuck up, cause you know you ain't like that. That nigga slapped you in your face and you ain't fight back. You's a pussy or she please don't push me, scary ass nigga. You's a itchy little shrimpy hairy ass nigga. All my life I never seen a nigga come from me, but a few times I made a couple niggas run from me. I'll take the biggest nigga in your crew and make them hunt for me. These niggas lunch to me, they can't smoke the blunt with me. Where the hood niggas at? That be trapping on the block. Where my thought bitches at? That's gonna make the pussy pop. Don't come to Bronx with that shit, cause we ain't fucking with that shit. Don't come to Brooklyn with that shit, cause we ain't fucking with that shit. Don't come to Queens with that shit, cause we ain't fucking with that shit. Go to PA with that shit. I ain't got time for that lovey-dovey shit. All that heartwarming, how you feeling, give me huggy shit. Bitch, I don't wanna smile. Bitch, I wanna cry. I don't wanna see him live, I wanna see that nigga die. I'm trying to make a nigga pop lock, make a nigga top drop. Niggas gon' feel the shit from BX to Far Rock. Shit is getting hard for me. Fuck is niggas thinking? They said they better than me? These niggas must be dreaming. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. 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 Bitch, move. Can't you see a baddie coming through? Bitch, room. Can't you hear the baddies coming through? DMX. Where's my dogs?
What about you?
All right, y'all. My random radio for the week is gonna be this song called "Honesty" by Pink Sweats. That's "Honesty" by Pink Sweats. You know the song?
I heard it, but I know Pink Sweats. I like Pink Sweats.
Okay. I really hate that you got such a good ear. Like, you got good music taste, and I hate that because I hate giving you a compliment.
Ah, damn. My shit fire. Stop playing.
But yeah, this is this song right here, "Honesty" by Pink Sweats.
She said, baby, I'm afraid to fall in love. So what if it's not reciprocated? I told her don't rush, girl, don't you rush. Guess it's all a game of patience. She said, what if I dive deep? Will you come in after me? Would you share your flaws with me? Let me know. I told her thinking is I'm wrong. Love will happen when it wants. I know it hurts sometimes, but don't let it go. Baby, we all got bags full of shit that we don't want. But I can't unpack it for you, baby. She said, what if I dive deep? Will you come in after me? Would you share your flaws with me? Never know. I told her thinking is all wrong. Love will happen when it wants. I know it hurts sometimes, but don't let it go. 'Cause I want you. I want you. I want you. 'Cause I want you. I want you. I want you. Yeah. I want you. I want you. I want you. Yeah.
All right, cool. I like that song. Just a quick reminder. We did put up this podcast a little late. So I don't know any of you listeners who have been watching the Random Discourse Instagram. We are doing a music challenge. We are doing the Random Discourse Music Challenge, right? We're doing it for just the month of May right now. So every day in the month of May, there's going to be a new prompt put up, and you share it to your story and choose a song that, you know, speaks to you based on the prompt. And a lot of people have been participating lately, and I love it. I love the engagement. I'm the one who's been running the Random Discourse Instagram, so when people post and they repost the stuff, I definitely do my best to post it on the Random Discourse page, just to, you know, thank you guys for even acknowledging us. So just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing it. Eventually other people will jump in. They'll see how you're doing it. It's for the whole month, every single day, 31 days. And it's going to be dope. The first day was a song that you had to Shazam, which was dope because I had everybody that I spoke to was like, yo, I got to go into my Shazam. And it was so cool. Some really dope songs came out of it. And I was loving it. The second day, it kind of stumped me a little bit. I ain't going to lie. But it was a song for a road trip. And that's crazy how day 2 already stumped me a little bit. Like, you chose a good one. You chose Before I Let Go, the Beyonce version. That's a dope thing to start a road trip. Because I was thinking mainly, like, as soon as you start the car and you get on the road. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And Before I Let Go was a fire one.
Yeah, it was the intro. Because you know how you could pick the seconds?
Yeah.
I was like, dun, dun, dun. I was like, that's it right there. That's
it. Yep. So it was dope. And we're gonna continue going with it for the rest of the month, and I'm just loving it. So
okay, McDonald's, you just loving it? Sorry.
Thank you once again for joining us on the Random Discourse podcast.
Facts, y'all. It's your girl Nesha Smiles, aka Serenity, aka the Queen of Audio Arousal. We appreciate you so much. And listen, fellas, if you out there, women too, but fellas, if you out there, you want to give Nesha a compliment, you know, just compliment my nails. You feel me? Appreciate y'all for listening.
Yeah. Yeah, it's your boy C. Tell them your socials before you go.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Nesha_Smiles. That is at NESHA_SMILES.
There you go. If you want to follow the Random Discourse podcast Instagram and also join in with that Random Discourse music challenge, go to at Random Discourse_pod. Random Discourse.
Everybody who's been doing it too. I ain't even cut you off, but people really been like, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. People been doing anything. Shout out to matter of fact, let me shout out some names right now, man.
Heard you shout out.
Yeah, y'all really doing your thing, man.
Right.
Low key. Y'all really shout out to D Cherie 16. Shout out to Middle Fingers to All. Okay. Shout out to Montreezy Moneezy.
Okay.
Shout out to who is this? The Assertive Lady. Shout out to
Okay.
Crazy Ass Crayon Box.
Okay.
Shout out to Jackson Falcone.
Okay.
Shout out to we know her. It was you. It was Nisha.
I knew it. I knew
It
it
was
was me,
Nisha's-
ass. Shout me out, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Shout out to Nisha Smiles. Go ahead. Say you're okay. Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna okay myself. That's mad cocky.
Wow. I skipped myself. That's the crazy part. But yo, those are just a couple of the people that's really like doing it. And it's gonna be more. I don't know if we're gonna do another shout outs in 2 weeks, but whatever. It's gonna be
stay
more.
tuned.
Stay
Join
tuned,
the
right?
challenge if you want to be shouted out.
So that's at random discourse _ pod. If you want to see me, if you want to talk to me, it is at CEE _DA _profit. C the profit. C _DA profit. That's crazy. I'm tongue tied right now.
That's
You
what
know
you
what
get
I'm saying?
for
Rubber
blasting
baby
out my
bubby
voice
bumpkins. Rubber baby bubby bumpkins. All right, cool. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you guys for listening. I love y'all. Goodbye. Good fight. Good night. Peace on. Oh, we doing the deuces?
See, this and this is two different things. Thank you. This is mad corny. This, bye.
How you stop recording? Oh.